Okay, so I've been testing out both of these bands quite aggressively as I wanted you guys to make an informed and better choice. And these fitness trackers do take some time in testing. So I'm finally done with that after wearing both of these bands for a couple of days. And in this video, I'm going to cover everything from features to the battery life on both Mi Band 5 and this OnePlus band. And also in my previous video, I shared a way with which you can get extra 200 rupees off on your purchase of this OnePlus band. And I'll leave a card to that at the end of this video. Okay, now let's jump into the comparison and first of all talking about the fit and finish. So both OnePlus band and this Mi Band 5 are light in weight and you won't feel uncomfortable after wearing these for hours or so. But here I would say that the OnePlus band is slightly better than Mi Band 5 in terms of comfort. The strap on the OnePlus band is somewhat smoother and feels better than what we have with the Band 5. Also, when you wear Mi Band 5 for a day or so, it leaves a mark on the skin because it fits that way. And there is just no room. And with the OnePlus band, there is no issue like that. And even the curves you see on the back are a tad sharper on the Mi Band 5. So yeah, that is what it is. The displays on both of these are quite bright and easily visible outdoors. But the one on Mi Band 5 is slightly brighter, and I also like the fact that below the screen there is a back button on the Mi Band 5 instead of the brand name like on the OnePlus band. But that is totally subjective, though I like the extra button as it makes the overall navigation more natural. And I find the fluidity of UI somewhat more refined on the Mi Band 5 as compared to the OnePlus band. Plus the band faces on OnePlus Watch are too less, and since there is no third-party app support, well, it just hurts. Whereas the Mi Band 5 just nails in this department as it has countless options to choose from. Also, the charging mechanism on Mi Band 5 is something I really love, and as I said in the past video too, it feels more convenient because you don't have to remove the sensor every time, and that is just better. So hopefully OnePlus Band 2 will have that. Now coming to the internal stuff and features. So both of these are very similar internally too, and on the back you have the usual heart rate sensor, but the OnePlus band has a slight edge in this because it has this one extra SpO2 sensor which the Mi Band just does not have, and this generally doesn't act like a medical device or so it is more like a good add-on to have. Coming to the applications of both of these, so the OnePlus band has this OnePlus Health app and the Mi Band has this Mi Fit application, and the connectivity part of both of these is quite good. They pair in seconds. But given that the OnePlus band is by OnePlus of course, it does have somewhat better integration and the device stays connected to the band most of the time. Whereas the Mi Fit app just disconnects in background after some hours and you can lock it in memory to be safe, but yeah. Both of these bands have a number of sports modes, and on paper the OnePlus band has 13 modes and the Mi Band 5 has 11 sports modes, which is good too. Applications are quite alright, but I see some ads in this Mi Fit app just like their other products, which isn't cool to me. The data provided by OnePlus band is a bit more than that of Mi Band 5, and there are some issues still with the OnePlus band as it gives a reading even when it is lying flat on a table, which is weird and can be fixed with an update. The step tracking on both of these bands is fine and quite accurate, though there was some difference on the OnePlus band and it did count some less steps every day. Plus for some reason, the counter on OnePlus band just did not update for some time, which can be fixed with an update. Also, the sleep tracking is accurate both on the OnePlus band and Mi Band 5, and check out the stats here. So I slept for close to 6 hours on one day and both of them have almost same reading. And you can see right here, both have recorded quite accurate data. Though on the OnePlus band you get much more detailed information along with that SpO2 tracking, which is good to have. Overall, I would say both are quite accurate and I appreciate some extra analysis on the OnePlus band for sure. Also, the battery life on Mi Band 5 after turning on the automatic heart rate tracking is quite better than what we have on the OnePlus band. And in 3 days I lost close to 15%, whereas on the OnePlus band with SpO2 tracking enabled during sleep time, it has lost close to 40%, which is kind of high. Rest, I do like some extra features like media control on the OnePlus band, and credit where it's due, it is somewhat faster than what we have on the Mi Band 5. And both of these can be used to play, pause music and videos and stuff. So I find that handy, but on Mi Band 5, it takes a couple of seconds to fetch the song name. So not a big deal, but I thought you should know it. Anyways, if I sum it all up, Well, both are good fitness trackers in 2500 rupees, and if you ask me, the experience is good on both. But if I ignore that SpO2 sensor, Mi Band 5 is a bit better because of its refined UI, somewhat better user experience, the charging mechanism too. Whereas the OnePlus Band is, well, good for the most part, but it has less band faces, a slightly inconvenient charging experience, not so original design, and a bit okayish UI, which makes it look more like a Gen 1 product and could have been something even better from this brand that we all loved over the years. And if you feel like waiting, well, Honor Band 6 is also coming soon with its bigger display, so you can. Rest you can pick any of these, but to be honest, I'm kind of bored with these type of smart bands now, and it's high time to see something new. Anyways, what are your thoughts on it? Do let me know in the comment section down below. So that's it for now. Do like this video if it helps you out and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys in the next one.